If you're someone who's dealing with a dry skin condition, then this video is for you. We'll cover the root causes and reasons for dry skin conditions, important do's and don'ts to manage this skin condition, and a simple skincare regime that you can follow through. Now, first talk about the reasons for having dry skin. One could be genetics from birth. Another reason could be malnutrition. So, if you have a diet which lacks omega-3, essential omega-3 fatty acids, it can also make your skin dry. If you're someone who do not take water sufficiently, it can make your skin appear dry and dehydrated. Weather plays a very important role. So if you are someone who lives in a colder region or who lives in a region with low humidity, it can make your skin dry. The reasons could be hypothyroidism, diabetes. So you can definitely get those checked. Of course, your dry skin will not be a dominant symptom in these conditions. There will be other symptoms that will come to surface. So you don't need to panic, but if you know that you have hypothyroidism or if you have diabetes, dry skin could be one of the symptoms of having these conditions. Another reason could be your overall lifestyle that you follow. So if you're someone who takes long showers, hot showers, it can make your skin dry. If you live in a place where there is hard water, it makes your skin dry. It also makes your scalp very dry. So it's very important to understand and talk about these causes, because before you actually begin to treat your dry skin condition, you need to understand what's causing it, and these could be one of the reasons for it. Now, once you've understood the reasons and the causes for a dry skin, let's talk about important things that we can opt for and the things that we can definitely avoid to tackle this skin condition. When you buy a product, look at the ingredient list and see if it's packed in either ceramides or glycerine, jojoba oil, hyaluronic acid, lactic acids, centella or oats. These are all the hydrating properties which is needed for your dry skin. For someone who's dealing with dry skin, moisturization is the key. You need to moisturize in the morning as well as in the night. Another tip which is a game changer is to moisturize on a damp skin. So your skin is like a sponge, right? So when it's damp, it soaks in all the goodness of any ingredient that you put into it. As we spoke about, that if you're someone who lives in a colder region or a place with a low humidity, try to invest in a good humidifier for your room. Try to include food which is rich in omega-3 fatty acids such as eggs, walnuts, fish. If you're someone who uses actives such as AHA, BHA, or retinol, try using a sandwich method, which means when you're using these actives, before applying these, apply a layer of thin moisturizer on your skin, then go with the actives and then lock in all of this with a thick moisturizer. Now, these are some of the things that you can opt for. What are the things that you should definitely avoid to manage your dry skin condition? First is avoid products which has fragrance or which has irritants such as alcohol. So don't you go for toners which are alcohol based. Definitely avoid physical exfoliants such as scrub, because it disrupts your skin barrier which is already disrupted due to your dry skin. Don't overwash your face or body. So don't spend too much time in the shower. Once or twice a day is more than enough. Again, as we spoke about, avoid hot showers and avoid long showers in the bathroom. Hot water actually strips your skin of essential oils which is needed for a dry skin condition. So maybe if you have to really, then maybe wash yourself with a lukewarm water. How I do it is, because I also someone who cannot take shower in a cold water. I wash my face and my neck with cold water and the rest of my body with the lukewarm water. Alright guys, so we have spoken about the causes for dry skin conditions, the do's and don'ts to take care of. Now let's talk about a simple skincare regime that you need to follow. Now in the morning, all you need is a gentle hydrating cleanser. It needn't be very harsh, simple gentle hydrating cleanser, and I'll talk about the products also. Followed by a simple hydrating moisturizer, and then all you need is to top it up with a good sunscreen, hydrating sunscreen and a lip balm. And that's all for your morning skincare routine. And for your nighttime routine, if you're someone who wears makeup, then you can go for a double cleansing method where you're using a oil-based cleanser first, followed by a gentle hydrating cleanser, followed by your moisturization. If you do not follow any other skincare regime which includes actives or retinols, then you can just go with a simple moisturizer and a lip balm, and that's about it. But if you are someone who wears retinol or who uses any other actives such as peptides, use a sandwich method so that it doesn't irritate and dry your skin much. So once you've washed your face with a cleanser, either single step or a double step cleansing, then you put a light moisturizer on your face and your neck, followed by your active, retinol, peptide, whatever, right? And then again you lock that in with a thick moisturizer. So that's why it's called the sandwich method. And then the lip balm. So that's all you need as part of your morning and your night skincare regime. You can go for these amazing hydrating cleansers for your face wash, which can be used for both day and night. For sunscreen, you can go for these. For a light moisturizer that you can apply in the morning, you can go for these. And for a night time, you can go for these moisturizer, which are a bit thicker in texture, which is fine. For lip balms, you can opt for these ones. Remember, dry skin condition also happens because you have a disrupted skin barrier. So the golden rule or the golden tip here is to moisturize your skin. The more you moisturize your skin, the better it is. Of course, don't over moisturize it, but make sure that you're moisturizing it at least in the morning and in the night. And sunscreen is very important. Try out these tips and recommendations and let me know how it works out for you. If you like my content and you found it useful, please subscribe to my channel and follow me on Instagram as well. Winter is just around the corner, so these tips and recommendations that I have shared will also work for someone with a normal skin condition, because their skin tend to get a bit drier during winters. I have a normal skin condition, so I will definitely be trying these things. And see you in the next video. Bye bye.